What is up, everybody? We are back today, and I'm going to talk a little bit about TEMU and the crap that actually comes out of that place. Now, you can get some stuff for a good price, but when it comes to Harley stuff and probably even biker stuff, as far as some of the hardware you're going to put on your bike, buyer beware. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about TEMU today, and yes, I get there's all sorts of really good products you guys can buy for cheap, and if you don't mind waiting the 2 weeks or whatever it is, it's okay. But we just picked up this sissy bar, which is a pretty popular sissy bar for the style. We picked it up, everything looked good, it was heavy, you know, the metal's really good, but the downfall is the hardware sucks. The mounting hardware that actually hooks to it, I literally rode 8 hours, and the bolts are coming off of it. The design that they use for it, in my eyes, is just garbage. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and then we're going to go head over to we're going to go head over to Home Depot, and we're going to go get a new bolt, actually a couple bolts, and then some Loctite, and show you guys the proper way you really should have this set up so that you guys can take this on and off. Like I said, the sissy bar isn't actually good condition. We're going to do a kind of walk around real quick, show you guys what I'm talking about, and I'll show you guys. I actually used the locking threads, or the locking washer that they had with it, and one side came completely off. The other side was hanging off yesterday. Luckily somebody flagged me down and we were able to get that repaired somewhat for me to at least get it home. But we're going to take it over, we're going to go get a couple new bolts, and we're going to move on with our lives and do it the right way so that this doesn't come flying off and hurt somebody or even kill somebody. So in our eyes, that's a huge thing for us. Some of the stuff, buyer beware on TEMU. I've ordered stuff before from China for this bike here, the red one, and when I bought some of the stuff, it literally broke as I was putting it on. So sometimes it doesn't pay to go cheap, and that's why we're going to continue to buy probably more name brand stuff, like the turn signals and all that kind of stuff. That don't matter to us. That's simple stuff. But other hardware that would be on the bike, we're actually taking and buying actual stuff. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so we have the old pass-through bolt that technically I was using, that was still left over from the other one since we lost it. And we're gonna go see if we can find a replacement stainless steel setup. Okay, let's see what we can find. Hard to find, specialty. Just needs some stainless steel. Here we go. Okay. Now let's get some Loctite. Okay, so now that we got the hardware, we're gonna start assembling this. I'm gonna explain why I do it this way, because mainly I want it to be safe. So if we don't have it safe, it's just gonna fall off and we're gonna have all sorts of issues. So I picked up new bolts, stainless steel, so they don't rust. Picked up some Loctite. They didn't have any of the blue, which is kind of the medium hold, which you can still remove, but I did pick up the red. I don't ever plan on taking these things off, the actual brackets and everything. So let's get this started and let's get this corrected properly so we don't have any problems. In the meantime, while you guys are watching some of this and we're going through this, comment down below, how many of you guys are like me, sometimes a cheap ass, and go and purchase stuff off TEMU or different websites thinking it's going to be pretty much the same quality. This here is not the same quality. Some of the other ones from like Sick Boys and some of the other stuff I've seen out there, these here, the finishes are a lot better. This one here is not very glossy, really faded. So if I really wanted to correct that, I would have to sand all that down, reshoot it, and put a nice high gloss to it if I wanted to match the handlebars in the front, which they said it was high gloss when I purchased it, but clearly not. So let's get started. So basically, we just got the bolts here. Make sure you guys see that. We got the bolt here, got the lock washer on the outside, and then the nut's gonna go on the inside that we got. It's all stainless steel. Put a little bit of Loctite on there. We'll Loctite it up. Gonna do the same thing over here. Bam, tighten it up and we're done. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one here. We're going to get this all cleaned up, get the bike back in. Now I feel a lot more secure that this is not going anywhere. So I'm jerking on it. It was moving around a little bit before, just because there was nothing to hold it in place. But for right now, I think it's a good thing that we addressed this. If you guys are buying stuff on TEMU, buyer beware. So just make sure you guys are careful on that. But until the next video, we'll see you guys next time. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, share the content if you guys are liking it with other motorcycle enthusiasts. This isn't just a Harley channel. This is all motorcycles, dirt bikes, all that kind of stuff. We're looking into trying to get maybe a couple toys that we can run around the park here with. As you saw there, we got some dirt bikes and quads from some of the other people that live around here as well too. So maybe we might join in and try to have us a little bit of fun for the kids. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.